Follow me into the bold, beautiful, stoked world of today.
Follow Me takes a trio of Fun in the Sun ambassadors on a frantic, fabulous, fantastic search for the world's best surfing action.
Follow me on an adventure trip around the world. A different kind of adventure. Different? Have you ever heard of surfing indoors? Follow Me finds the biggest surf ever filmed in Hawaii at Waimea, at Sunset Beach, and Pipeline.
Love is the key that opens you, then you'll see it too, and you'll soon be on your way,
Want to play games? Then meet the girls from Rambling U.
We've got the greatest asset Rambling U ever had, us. And are we gonna use it? Yeah. Give us an R, give us an R, give us an R-A-M, give us a B, give us an L, give us an I-N-G. Rambling, Rambling.
When it comes to cheering, these girls are great. They also have some good plays of their own, like backfield in motion. It's Cheerleaders Beach Party. To score with football players, first, get their attention. Next, zero in for a quick pass or two.
This is honey, ginger, and sugar.
We're awfully pleased to meet you. Same here.
Then comes a little basic research about the way they like to play. And if that doesn't work, there's always something else.
All right, follow me.
When these girls go into action, the only thing that counts is playing the game. And the way they play, there's no way to lose. The cheerleaders take off at the hottest beach party ever. Cheerleaders Beach Party.
Prime field hand's worth over $1,000. You know that. Yeah, we got $10,000 in the bank in Chicago. And this is kind of what we got on the saddle on this trip.
Hey, we better get out of here. They probably started after us by now. I wouldn't doubt it a bit.
Hey, Quincy. Quincy!
Yeah?
Hey, how about we stop for a while?
We just did.
That was 3 hours ago.
I don't know what's the matter with you. Bought you a mule so we could both ride, and now you're complaining more than ever.
Couldn't you find something a little softer? Now don't tell me. But besides providing a breathtaking panorama of all plazas, that this fine old establishment also provides breakfast. Lordy, Quincy! rode these videos all the way down here.
Daisy can forget it, she knows.
What, Ma Quincy?
Who we are.
Ah, wonderful.
So, for $400.
Oh, you had no call sell me off that way, Moss Quincy. I never done did you no that.
You good help, brother?
Yeah, he is, Mama Towers.
Diseases.
That's him. That's the one. Now stand back. Don't touch him. That's him. Mr. Calloway! Grab him. You dare lay a hand on a servant of the Lord? Oh. Mr. Bass, 50. Ah! All right, now you man, get back.
Arizona, 1873. A savage, blood-stained land, born to the Apache. Invaded by white settlers, plunderers, rioters, raiders.
You can't have it with the Apache. They say that this is their country, that we gotta get out or we gotta die. I don't intend to get out, and I don't intend to die.
Telly Savalas is Vince, the ruthless land raider. What he can't buy, he steals. When he can't steal, he kills.
Do you understand what this means? If the Apaches are blamed for this, there will be no peace. This territory will be up to its ears in blood.
George Mijares as Pablo the Mexican, the peacemaker.
My brother's starting a war. That is everyone's business.
Well, I'm not gonna buck it. I fought my last fight a long time ago.
Two brothers divided.
You're a gringo or you're dirt.
For the gringos.
Separated by a terrible secret.
I'm going to tell. Everybody's going to know.
Two brothers united by a terrible war. These are the Land Raiders' women. Janet Landguard, never one to be owned.
So Vince Carden owns me too. Is that what you're trying to say? I wasn't yours to sell.
Arlene Dahl, the one he marries.
You're his wife. You live in his house. You sleep in his bed. You get your share of everything he grabs.
Oh! For God's sake, do you hate him that much?
They incited hatred, invited murder.
They're after these savage beasts and stay after them until there's not one Apache scalp left in the whole Arizona territory.
American history's bloodiest era.
It's hot out there.
What you doing over here?
Well, I had to get out of there for a few minutes. Anyway, she's asleep.
Go on back over there.
Well, I don't like it. She ought to be in a hospital.
That's for me and Crawler to worry about.
Well, it's for me to worry about. I'm the one that has to take care of her. I'm damn sick of it.
I'm damn sick of your complaining.
Crawler's the doctor. He'll handle it.
Crawler's a fool. He'll do anything you say.
That's for Crawler to worry about.
Look, I think I know what you're doing, and I don't like it.
You don't know nothing.
Now you listen to me.
No, you listen to me. I stuck by you all these years. Take care of you when you're sick. Sleep with you. At your convenience. Well, I've seen you do a lot of things, and I kept my mouth shut. But I've never seen you do nothing like this. What is that medicine I'm giving her anyway?
Annie, one thing you never used to do was stick your nose in my business. And you'd better not start doing it now, in your old age.
Well, I want you to call her granddaughter.
Damn it, keep out of this! I don't want that girl here meddling in my business. Go on back over there and take care of Miss Harriet like I'm telling you.
You're not going to call her? Well, then I am.
Annie, now you listen good, because I'm only going to say this one time. Don't call that girl. You understand? Now you get your butt back on over there and do what I'm telling you. All aboard.
Hi, Mandy. This is Dave Dietrich. Your prints are ready when you want to come by and get them.
Miss Post, I can't tell you who I am, but this is important. You better come to Allerton. Your grandmother Post is real sick. She may be dying. Now, don't tell anybody I called. Just come, okay? I hope you get this message. Come to Allerton. Your grandmother Post is real sick. She may be dying. Now, don't tell anybody I called. Just come, okay? I hope you get this message.
Hello, Miss Post.
Oh, Lord, I'm in a hurry, Nick.
Is that any way to treat your old man?
You're not my old man, Dr. Cabrizzi. Not after the other night.
Look, Mandy, let's just talk it out.
I don't have time, Nick. I have to leave again right now.
Where to this time?
Where I'm going is none of your business.
Damn it, it is my business.
Look, we are not together anymore. Do you understand?
Is that all?
Nick, I'm going to Allerton. My grandmother's very ill. She may be dying. It's been 13 years since I've been there. 13 years. I left when my mother died. My grandma wrote from time to time, and we talked on the phone occasionally. I always told myself she didn't really need me anymore. Now I guess she does. I could never bring myself to go back to that town and that house That house of the seasons.
Mom, who called?
Wrong number, honey. Don't worry about it. Just go to sleep. Good night.
Good night.
Is anybody here? Hello? Grandma?
Grandma? It's me, Grandma. Amanda. I'm here, Grandma. I can't hear you, Grandma.
What are you doing? Who are you?
I'm Mrs. Post's granddaughter, and I come to be with her.
Oh, yes, Amanda. Rita Post's little girl. Come back.
Surprised?
Well, we haven't seen you in such a long time.
Oh, well, my home's in Dallas now.
Well, I'm Dr. Crawler.
Oh, yes. I remember you.
Won't you come into the dining room? I've given her a sedative and she shouldn't be disturbed.
Well, who's been taking care of her?
Well, we've had very, very competent help.
What's wrong with her?
Many things. She's very old, you know. Your grandmother is a very independent lady. She wanted no one around to do things for her, and consequently, she was quite ill for many days before I was even aware of her serious condition.
Shouldn't she be in a hospital?
No, not necessarily.
This isn't the best place for a sick person. You have to admit that.
No, I don't, Miss Post. You're being presumptuous. Your grandmother was very attached to this old place.
Who's that? Who else is in this house?
But that couldn't be Amanda. That couldn't be Amanda.
Yeah, but if it is, the woman called her. Yeah, but the hell.
Welcome home, Miss Post.
Oh, I remember you. You're Mr.
Judge. We call him the... I'll look in on Miss Harriet.
Well, you've grown up, Miss Post.
I can see that in your eyes, Judge.
I am delighted to see you again, Miss Post.
Mr. Kern, it's been a long time.
I'd like to speak to you privately concerning some affairs that are very important to this town.
Claude?
This is none of your business, Judge.
He wants you to give him this house.
That's not the truth. It's not for me, it's for posterity. You make it sound so mercenary.
It is mercenary. He's been hanging around this house like a vulture ever since Miss Harriet took ill. Trying to add to his collection.
That is a lie.
I came here to see my grandmother, and I walked into a... Well, it's just ridiculous. Dr. Crowther, I want my grandmother in a hospital.
That is not your decision to make, Miss...
Nor is it yours, Judge.
It was your grandmother's decision, and she decided...
Can't even talk! She's in no condition to make that decision anymore.
You seem to be very suddenly concerned, Miss Post. It has been, after all, some 13 years.
You seem to be very strangely concerned, Judge. I want my grandmother admitted.
I'll do no such thing.
All right. I'll find someone who will.
Very well. If you should need me, I'll be in my office. You'll find a list of Miss Harriet's medications on the table.
Now, is there anything else?
You made a mistake, Miss Post. Dr. Crawford is very well thought of hereabouts. It will be difficult to find anyone to admit her.
That's the least of my problems.
By the way, I'm fairly well thought of hereabouts, too.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
You staying here?
Why not?
Oh, just a pretty little old thing like you, all alone in this big, rambly old house. You never can tell. But then you're a big girl now. You take care now. Yeah?
Well?
I hope you'll come in and see me at the museum soon. It's been a long time. We've grown. We are very proud of it.
I'll come soon, Mr. Kern.
I hope you'll excuse. Come see me soon.
Claude Kern, the curator.
Grandma? Grandma?
But you can't scare me. But you can't scare me. You. You.
Dr. Cabrizi's office.
Dr. Cabrizi, please.
Dr. Cabrizi.
Nick? Mandy.
Hello, Miss Post.
Oh, come on, Nick. Listen, I need your help. Grandma's really sick.
I think she ought to be in a hospital.
Well, where is she if she isn't?
Well, she's here at the house. Her doctor won't admit her. He says she's better off here.
Well, he should know.
Nick, she needs to be in a hospital.
Good old man.
Did you tell him that? Mandy?
Andy, is something the matter?
No. Will you come?
I'll be there tonight.
Okay. Bye. Hello? Hello. Is that you, Nick? I can't hear you. Are you... Why, thank you.
We've missed you. I've missed you.
What?
Would you come closer to the phone, Miss Post, so I can hear you breathe?
Who is this?
I can almost feel your breath on my face.
Oh, come on, Buster. I don't believe it. Not an Allard.
All right.
Hello?
I thought you'd never answer, Miss Post.
Well, I did.
I hope I didn't interrupt.
You didn't. Now, who is this?
An old friend. We could be very good friends, Miss Post. Why, we could.
Bye now.
Don't hang up on me again, Miss Post. It makes me unhappy. I've been waiting too long for this.
Hey, guess what?
Huh? What?
You're very sick.
I am not sick. Don't you ridicule me. I won't allow it. Others have ridiculed me. I did not like them either, Miss Post. You are breathing heavier, Miss Post. Does that signify anything?
I'm freezing. What do you want?
I'd love to warm you.
Shut it, mister. Boy, oh boy. Did you almost get it? Why didn't you knock or something? You scared me to death.
I did. No one answered.
Oh.
What's that for?
Oh, I just got frightened. Some silly phone call.
Who was it?
Some jerk getting his jollies.
Breather?
Just your standard Class B obscene caller. How is she?
I haven't had time to examine her. Hey, you look pretty cute.
You just take care of your patient, huh? How's she doing?
Not so good. Mandy, how long has she been asleep?
Oh, about. My God, since I've been here. Noon, 12:30?
Well, how many of these did you give her?
1 and 4, like it says to.
I don't understand. Who is this Crawford guy?
Why?
I want to talk to him. There's something wrong here. She must be getting something else.
My God.
Hey, Hey. I want her admitted first thing in the morning. She'll be all right here for the night. Okay, Miss Post, how about me? Do I stay here or at a motel?
Here.
Oh.
Sorry, sir. It happens to be a single.
Well, that'd be just $12.50, I guess.
Nick. All right, Nick. Now, what do you think?
What are you doing
Nick. Now, what were you doing in my room?
I haven't been in your room.
I'm not in the mood for funnies, Nick. You came in. I know you did. I saw you go down the stairs.
Baby, if I'd been in your room, I'd still be in there. You must have been dreaming.
Truth?
Truth. Get some sleep. Go on. His post. She's mumbling something about a museum. Does that mean anything to you?
No, I don't think so.
Get on the phone and get that ambulance here.
Okay.
May I ask, who are you, sir? I'm Dr. Crawler, in charge of this case. You were, Doctor. I see. Don't you walk out on me, Doctor. I have some questions. You're impertinent, young man. Tell me, Doctor, why haven't you had her admitted?
Because she insisted.
She can't even talk.
Doctor, I resent your implications and your haste. If you will take time to find out, you will learn that Mrs. Post did not wish to be admitted to a hospital. She preferred to remain in her own home. She is an old lady, much nearer death than you know, and an old lady who preferred to die in the house she was born in. Now, if you will excuse me.
Mr. Kern? Grandma?
You kept your promise, Miss Post.
Yes, I'm glad I did.
For you.
A bribe, Mr. Kern?
No, a tribute.
Look, Mr. Kern, it's been over 13 years since I played here.
Ah, but we've grown.
Yes, I can see that.
Aren't you curious? May I show you around? May I show you all the things that are so very precious to me?
My grandmother's things are very precious to me also.
It's wonderful to have you here. I have a surprise for you. I remember how you used to love surprises. This is very special, unique. You won't tell anyone about this.
If you don't want me to.
Promise. Promise you won't.
Okay, I promise. But I really have to go after this. Is that supposed to be my mother? Why did you do this?
You like it?
No, I don't. It's sick. It's a bad joke, Mr. Kern.
Wait!
Now, I want my grandmother's things out of here, upstairs and downstairs. I want our things put back where they belong.
I can't do that.
You better, and you better fast. If you don't, we'll see what the judge can do about it.
But I did it for you, for when you came back, for you to remember by.
The main thing I remember is a scared little girl with a dead mother. I don't need or want to remember anything else.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
Well, talk.
Privately.
Hell, you were bound to get in here sooner or later. Come on in.
Why, you've been keeping secrets, Judge.
Take a good look around, Claude, but don't get any ideas.
This is mine.
It is beautiful.
What do you want, Claude?
I want to make a deal with you. I know what you and Crawler did to Miss Harriet, and I won't say anything about it. If you'll just make the girl leave the things in the museum, she's not to be trusted. She's just like
a mother, Claude? Just like Rita? What was Rita like, Claude? Now that Amanda is back to remind us all, maybe we should talk about what happened to Rita. Claude? Maybe you know something the rest of us don't know.
No.
Maybe Crawler should give you something, Claude.
I'm no sick old lady, Judge. Crawler doesn't scare me.
Go on back to the museum and play with your mannequins, Claude. I don't have time for your games.
The girl is going to take the things out of the museum. Stop her from doing it. Have I made you angry? I didn't mean to make you angry. I love her. I loved her when she was a little girl. I took good care of her. I taught her a lot. Don't let her go.
Hello, Miss Post.
Didn't you ever hear him knocking?
You're late. 3:07.
I was at the hospital. Look, I know this is a small town, but do you always barge right into someone else's house?
This isn't your house yet, Miss Post. I'm Miss Harriet's attorney. By her parole, I may enter this house any time I please.
Boy, you sure have the gall.
What I have, young lady, are certain responsibilities.
To whom? According to Mr. Kern.
Claude's a thief. I'm a busy man, Miss Post. I don't have time to waste. I have told you that I want this house. I will be willing to buy your interest in it. Your potential interest, Miss Post. I believe this to be more than a fair price.
I'll bet you do get everything you want. Well, I'll tell you what. You don't get it. Kern doesn't get it. Nobody gets it. Not while I'm around. I'll burn it first. You're a dirty old man. You just give me the keys, get out, and stay out.
You're in my way, Miss Post. I'll be back tonight with the papers. I think you'll change your mind.
Not on your life, Judge.
Miss Post, perhaps you think me a rustic fool. I assure you I'm not. I can quote great literature. Here's one of my favorites from Lewis Carroll. The king's argument was that anything that had a head could be beheaded. I'm partial to comedy.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Post.
Oh, hi, George. How have you been? Long time no hear.
I had to talk to you again. I've been thinking about you. I could see you undressing. I had visions of you with me.
George, shut up and listen. What is this, huh? Got a thing going? You charging admission? Why don't you come on over and tell me your funnies face to face, huh? Anything wrong, George? You're damn right there is. You know what it is? You're a miserable, impotent freak. I'm not interested, so buzz off.
You might be interested in your grandmother's life, Miss Post.
What's that?
You hold her life in your hands and your own, Miss Post. Still there?
Why? What do you want?
Everything that enters the house is mine.
This house has been in my family for many years. It's now my grandmother's. It would have been my mother's.
Your mother was like all the rest.
What do you know about my mother?
Well, I do. What do you know about my mother?
Nothing.
Do you know how she died?
She stole something from me. She was evil. She deserved to die.
Mister, you're crazy.
Hello, Miss Post. You don't know...
What did you say?
Well, I said, hello, Miss Post. Look, I'm a... What's the matter?
I've got to get out of here.
Well, there's no place to go in Allerton. How's your grandma?
What?
Well, I said, how's your grandma?
Why?
Oh, I'm just interested. Wasn't for me, you wouldn't have got those phone calls. What? Oh, goodness, you don't look well at all. Better answer that. It might be about your grandma.
I will. You don't hurt her. I'm here.
Now you're here, you mean? Went out. I trust you didn't say anything.
No. How did you?
Why, then you're forgiven. See how easily I've...
You're sick, you know. You need help.
And you could help me.
Well, I could try.
Why, that's exactly what I had in mind, Miss Post.
Well, good. We could.
You could help me. I have been waiting since you were 13 to hear you say that. Say you'll help me. Say it. Go ahead, say it.
I'll help you any way I can.
Oh, that's just fine. Miss Post will help me. Make the sounds for me you make when you are making love. The cheap sounds all women make.
No, I can't.
Now make the sounds your mother made.
What are you trying to do to me?
I can hear them.
No, please, I can't.
Miss Post, your mother was not cooperative either. I warned her. I don't want to hurt you that way.
You wouldn't.
But I would. The sounds now.
Look, I really could help you.
The sounds now. I'm tired of this, Miss Post. I want to hear them.
Please. Who are you?
Your mother knew. Miss Post.
Okay, all right. I'll do it.
Touch your body. you doing that, Miss Post?
Yes.
I don't think you are. Very good. I think I'll call you Amanda, now that we are so very much better acquainted. I think we should sleep now. Don't you, Amanda? Oh, yes. I would appreciate it if you stayed in the house. Don't go out, Amanda. No phone calls, even. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good night, Amanda. I will be talking with you again.
Dr. Caprizzi, please. It's an emergency.
Dr. Caprizzi.
He's been calling again. He threatened to.
Andy, I don't have time now. Your grandmother's worse.
But I'm scared, Nick. He made me. He told me to.
Honey, just lock the doors and go on to bed. He isn't going to go after you in person. They never do.
But he made all sorts of.
Mandy, listen. Go to bed. He won't call again tonight. We'll sort this thing out in the morning, okay? Sleep tight, baby. I'll get there as soon as I can. I gotta run now. Bye.
But Nick! Nick!
Miss Post.
You're in my way. You're in my way. I want this house. It's into the mother. On the door. I want this house.
We could be very good friends, Miss Rose.
The sins of the mother were visited on the daughter. This house. Anything that had a head could be beheaded.
We could be very good friends, Miss Rose.
Read a post, little girl. The sins of the mother visited on the daughter.
I did it for you.
You're in my way. The sins of the mother visited on the daughter. I want this house. The sins of the mother visited on the daughter.
But I did it for you.
The sins of the mother visited on the daughter. The sins of the mother visited on the Anything that had a head could be beheaded.
Nick? Oh, thank God you're here.
You're sick.
I'm not sick. Don't say that ever again.
You're sick!
Come back here, Amanda. Come back now.
You're sick!
Give me a little kiss, will ya? Give me a little kiss, will ya?
Young lady, you almost killed me. Do you realize that?
It's you! I can never with you! You're crazy! You're sick! You killed my mother, didn't you? It's not you.
What's not me?
It's him. He's crazy. He's been threatening. He's in the house. I know he is.
Who's here?
I don't know. Please help me. I don't know who he is.
Maybe I do. We'll see. Hello?
Why, Amanda, your voice has changed.
Who am I talking to?
With whom am I speaking, please?
Why don't you come on in the dining room and we'll settle this thing?
Well, I don't think I want to do that, Judge. Why don't you come up here? All the way.
You better stay down here.
No, please, I don't want to be alone.
You'll be safe down here. I'll take care of him.
All right.
I'm coming. Where are you?
Judge? Judge Temple? Judge?
Mandy! Mandy! Mandy, what have you done? For God's sake, what's happening? What's happening?